My name is Mohammed Al Dahiri, and I'm going to talk about the macro and micro environment of John Lewis, one of the most popular tools of amazing analyzing the macro environment is the best analyzing. Looking at the political dimension, one of the main impacts came with globalization. As marketing became more globalized, business began sourcing labor, products, services all over the world, and companies were expanding overseas. The economic environment is also very significant. The economic crisis obviously affected disposable incomes for a while, but several reports and statistics have shown that they are now on the race. Moving on the social culture factors, there have been a shift in consumer trends where they are now traveling more, paying more attention and healthier lifestyle, and the ethical purchasing. John Lewis offered travel services as foreign currencies exchange, travel insurance, another trend in the customer's attention to quality where they want better quality product but still at the same affordable prices. Customers are also finding variants online where they can browse lots of sites at once and often access the cheaper products. They also have to respond to health and safety and responsible sourcing, so product must be labeled according to the standard law. The environmental factors mainly involved in climate change, which affect a lot of businesses around the world. So if we look back at the Pittsdale analysis, we can see how much John Lewis has incorporated macro environmental factors into their strategies and activities. SWOT stands for strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So with Pestle, it really builds on the positioning of John Lewis. The main strength of the company are in the brand. It's repeatable and has been around since the mid-19th century. The reward one also showed the company has strong and loyal customer base where it has won best retailer several times. It does have weaknesses though. Current strategies is to reinvest its current stores rather than expanding overseas. Its competitors like Tesco have managed to do so in some countries, which might give them a competitive advantage. It also leaves John Lewis with limited international experience. Looking at the opportunity and threats, even though the strategy isn't expand with globalization, there is the opportunity to do so in the future. They also seem to be exploding technology where the omni-channel strategy, the threat, as discussed before, including high competition as they sell lots of products, they have to compete with lots of other companies and different retailers industry. They also have to compete with more online retailers who are increasing significantly. The next model we are going to discuss is Portal 5 Forces. The first one shows that marketing is first with the high competition across different retailers. John Lewis sells lots of different types of products and offer lots of different services. So that's why it has many different firms and employ different strategies. The next force is the bargaining power of buyers, where John Lewis need to keep up with the trends. Their online presence also reflects such as, however, as trends change, they will need to keep up with the contemporary trends. They also have a good reputation and a large consumer base, so suppliers are likely to be attracted to them rather than not wanting to work with them. The threat of entire is also something less worrying to John Lewis, while there are always more retail business opening. The current capital investments rate in the UK make it very difficult for the businesses to start up. On one hand, John Lewis don't have any to worry about better product type coming about because clothes, foods, homewares will always be customers' needs and wants. They do, however, have to watch for better versions of their product, whether cheaper or higher quality, or better style, or that's why marketing research really shows that it's important.